Shalom. Today is day 32 of the counting of the Omer. Today's attributes are Netzach, shebbe, endurance within splendor, otherwise rendered as endurance within humility. Netzach has to do with the grit of endurance in order to persist until victory arrives. Perhaps victory and humility seem incongruent. One does not generally go into the battlefield, so to speak, in all humility, showing deference and respect towards his enemy. Elsewhere it is written, "He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city." Proverbs chapter 16, verse 32. Moreover, Israel is called to show all humility and deference to God in acknowledgement that He will fight our battles for us. Figuratively speaking, this may apply to the inner battles that we face every day within ourselves, especially in our attempts to rule over our passions and regulate the spheres of mind, body, and spirit. In order to maintain humility, we should be aware of pride in all of its manifestations, such as arrogance, haughtiness, and self-centeredness. By diminishing the potential for pride in ourselves, we allow for the presence of humility. Pride is an over-exaggerated sense of self-importance. Therefore, self-esteem is actually an exception to pride. Self-esteem is both healthy and necessary in a person's life. Yet there may be a fine line between self-esteem and pride that would need to be drawn by the individual. Maintaining a modest estimation of oneself and one's abilities is not an easy endeavor. There is the lure of human tendency to aggrandize ourselves, compete against others, and climb up the ladder of egoism towards self-glory. On the other hand, humility does not require becoming a doormat for others to wipe their feet upon. An accurate understanding of our strengths and weaknesses will grant us self-knowledge. To know the truth about oneself will further guard against narcissism and the potential to form a false persona. Ultimately, by humbling ourselves before God, we can allow Him to raise us up, to build and rebuild our lives, to cast His glory, splendor upon us.